Good day, everyone, and welcome to a game I was not expecting to have a demo out. And I'm kind of sad I didn't know it was there. So we have Stargate Timekeepers. And oh my goodness, am I a fan of Stargate. I think it's been way too long since Stargate got a game. And it turns out this game, I've played a little bit. I have adjusted some of the audio settings to hopefully help out a little bit. And this game is like Shogun, Blades of the Shogun Shadow Tactics. And so it is all about tactics, slow moving. You'll be loading and saving a lot. I'll probably make quite a few mistakes. I played a little bit to learn some of the mechanics. And one of the really big aspects of this game is it is all about patience and seeing about what's going on. So to try to make a little bit of better show, I played through the demo already. It takes about maybe an hour the first time you're learning, and I'm hoping I can keep it around 30 minutes this time, starting now. So we're gonna play on normal, and yes, I will overdo my save file, and we're gonna be playing at the Battle of Antarctica.
The war has come to Antarctica. SG-1, the principal team of Stargate Command, has descended beneath the ice, searching for technology left behind in the lost city of the ancients. Fearing defeat, Anubis, the dominant system lord of the Goa'uld Empire, has unleashed the full force of his fleet on Earth. Stargate Command sent fighter interceptors to combat the invasion. Among the wrecks of those shot down are two survivors, Colonel Eva McCain and Major Max Bolton. Together, they must find a way to stop the enemy forces gathering to attack SG-1.
Oh. Sorry about that little pause. There was someone making very loud noises outside, and I cannot control other people. Ooh, that's a nice rendering of the Battle of Antarctica. And press any button to continue.
Hostiles, 12 o'clock and 6 miles. Headed for the scout ship. You heard the general? Fire at will. Target down. They're not turning. Hold your course. Another outcast down. Keep it up. This is McCain. I'm hit. My left engine is out. Losing altitude. I can't. Watch out, McCain. McCain.
Hey! Over here!
Eva?
Max. Oh boy, are you gonna give me a hand?
Yeah. No, ma'am. Are you, okay?
I'm alive. Is there anyone else here?
No one that's breathing.
What about SG-1? Have you heard anything?
Yeah, over here. I'll show you. See over there? Call warriors. They're trying to break through the ice. Isn't SG-1 down there?
Yeah, the old outpost of the ancients. We've gotta stop the cull.
You know what could stop them? That cliff. If it fell down on top of them.
Now, that would require a lot of firepower.
Now, what about a ship's cannon?
Yeah, that might do it. Okay, let's try it. We'll head to that ship over there. Oh, have you got any weapons?
Only my fists.
Same. So, we'll have to find some. Let's get looking.
Okay, so as we are going to initially move,
No problem.
this game, as I said before, is all about tactics. So I'm going to be knocking people out, subduing people, moving through, and doing different things. So this is our simple
Here we go.
tutorial on how to play. I don't think you guys are really all that interested in watching that, so
Affirmative.
I'm not going to spend too much time. So if you double click right button, your movement button, they'll sprint, which is important.
No.
You will. Now go this way.
What was that?
And we're
again.
going to have you head this way. You only see
an
that small
idea?
corner. So as long as I come over here and punch you
Sure
in the
thing.
face and then subdue you,
Yes?
we're going to be in a good spot. Then you, Ava, come over here and, well,
Roger.
punch him. You're going to come over here. Ava
Right on it.
bound them all up. And now we're
Oscar
going to
Mike.
head this way. We're going to save. And you are a problem child. If I
Roger.
remember right.
It's
This guy killed me like 4 times
funny
the first time.
seeing you here.
That's one word for it.
When was the last time we saw each other?
Look, Bolton, we need to focus, okay?
Roger that.
So one thing you'll notice, the first time I played through this, I didn't know how to crouch. And this striated pattern means they can see me
Let's move.
if I stand in there. But if I crawl like I'm doing now, it doesn't have that problem. The next thing is going to be this fun little individual is I have to wait for him to walk over here and come back. And then we're going to get some work done. First, I'm going to have these guys stand. We're going to wait a second while these two start moving. Perfect. Now this is where it's important to do something. So she can throw a bullet casing. She's going to throw it right there.
Excuse me?
Okay, you're not going to throw it right there. Okay, she's too close. So you notice she has a throwing arc and it won't work right now because of that. So I have to make her move just a touch so that you see that it becomes a blue one. So we wasted a few seconds there, but that's okay. We're going to save right here. He's going.
You planning to pick
Throw.
up those casings, little
Now we're going to go immediately to this tactical mode.
Need something?
You are going to come over here and punch that person.
Go
You
ahead.
are going to come over here and punch that person. Execute.
Here we go.
Bite me.
Now, if all works out well, he'll turn around probably the last second. Now we're going to go back in tactical mode. So the reason this is important, it doesn't actually teach you about tactical mode until you get over here, but this is actually probably where they should have put it. They should have put it right here
Now
to
you're
kind of
talking.
help. Now both of these are subdued.
go.
We can move up here. We're going to save again, and we're going to
thing.
quickly move to this position. Now, normally, so now we're going to go back in tactical mode, and we're just going to go with the
Go ahead.
punchy.
Let's hear it.
Punchy. And from that,
Oscar
go.
Mike.
Boom. I don't know why I find it
Go
so
ahead.
fun when they actually do it well together.
Yep.
Now you're going to go there, and we are going to
Got it.
execute. I would like that execute probably to be like down here instead of up here, because you have to move so far from your control that it being up here is kind of honestly irritating. So working it a little bit differently, you're able to get it close down here, say, hey, do tactical mode, and
Let's move. Seems functional.
that way
It'll
you
do.
could just say execute here, or you can just repress T. I don't know if you could repress T. I'll have to check that, but I'll check that later. Now, what's important is the next tool in the toolbox. The next tool in the toolbox is this lady's P90, an iconic weapon for the SG universe. Now, if we do this, she kills everything in that cone.
Shoot.
And we're going to come over here and
What is
grab
it?
you. In the meantime,
Roger.
we're going to walk that way.
Old faithful.
All right, we're armed and ready. Let's go.
And you go up here. We're going to now crouch as you go up.
What is this tech they're looking for anyway?
It's some kind of weapon left by the ancients. The kind
is
that
your
decides
sweep?
who wins the war.
Your
Can you
sweep is
listen to
over
the
that
briefing?
way. Let's go this
Yeah,
way.
of course. Well, you know, I got the key points.
You really haven't changed at all.
Okay, now we're going to use the next aspect of everything going on. Now you'll notice as long as we crawl, these guys won't see us, but we need to kind of pay attention to this guy's movement because he can see him pretty much anywhere. All right, now that we're here, we're going to use this ability. This ability will knock them out, and then you are going to go over here,
Right on
subdue. Quickly press this button and squat. Then grab you,
it. Got it.
and you're going this way. Sorry. And squat.
Affirmative.
Now, if we press Z, we're going to use our snipe ability to take care of him. She is going to get up and go this way. So this isn't actually how I handled it the first time. One of the things I kind of wanted to experience was trying to do it different ways, which is going to be a large portion of how this game allows you to
No problem.
try different things, do different things harder. Playing this game on the hardest difficulty, I can tell you, will probably be genuinely brutal.
Sure thing.
And we're going to get these guys to continue to go up here, and
Let's
we're in a
move.
good spot. Now, the reason we toss those off is that's the way to get rid of bodies on this level. I'm sure later there's going to be more options. So we're going to pull her over here. And what's your arc? Your arc's just fine. So now we're going to go to this. We're going to toss that.
Need something?
And you're
Oscar
going to come
Mike.
over here and say nighty-night. You're going to tie him up. And you are now going
Now
to
you're
grab
talking.
him. And you're going to go this way. Now, one thing I would love to do is, okay, that's
Here we
good to
go.
know. If you press space and crouch, you will automatically just set them down where you are instead of having to worry about other
Right on
items.
it.
So let's take 2. Okay, that'll work. I'm going to kind of have you sit there. Actually, can I make
Roger.
you take a step back this way? Perfect. And he is slowly making his way around. Now we're going to go into tactical mode. And you are going to stand up and punch him. No, stand up and punch him.
Oscar Mike.
It's very important to stand and then punch.
Yes?
Need
It's
something?
going to turn around. So that
Now
should
you're
take
talking.
care of that.
Got it.
Now, an important little aspect here is. Ooh.
Need something?
Oh, no. Well, it's going to be only my first reload here. So before this, earlier, I had about 10. So I'm not going to complain too much about that.
Affirmative.
However, you're a bit of a problem. So can I eliminate said problem? If I just
Sure
have you
thing.
step out here, can I eliminate? I can eliminate said problem. Now you're going to keep on standing. We're going to quickly throw this over there, and you are going to go and punch.
Awaiting orders.
Now you are going to wrap him up, and here comes something they don't teach you until later. And there's 2 important aspects in this portion of it. Here, first, is you can use tactical mode and use your 4 ability or your disruptor, and you can disrupt a Cole. I said it wrong. And if you shoot them twice at the exact same time,
You gotta know when
you end them.
Cole switch, right?
Very clever.
And a next portion is this portion. You can click on this with your shift left click, and this will make it fall. It's showing you an outline what will happen, but that's going to engage this person because it's going to have a sound. But you'll notice, and we're actually going to do that.
Roger.
Just because that's how the intent is, but we also want to come over here and grab here. That gave us full ammo. Click this. Makes it fall. He kind of panics. It's like, wait, what's that? And now we're going to go this way. File save. That is. Oh. Cannot save. So enemies are searching for me. Well, fine.
Oscar Mike.
And all right, they're kind of searching for us. They found dead bodies, and he's like, "What's going on?" And he's gonna release that person. He's gonna be like, "What's going on?" And I have to wait until this ends. I honestly don't know how long this takes. So we're gonna see. Wow, you go a really long way, buddy. And you missed your friend. I have to wait until they no longer see me. And it looks like at least a minute, I think. Well, in the meantime, instead of just waiting here and considering, we're going to come over here and we're going to eliminate this Cole. And tactical mode, so we're going to press 4 and 4. And we're going to execute. There, down, and we can head this way. Now, this is where they're going to start teaching us about the whistle mechanic.
Go ahead. Got it.
That our good friend Max has. So we're going to make him come over here. And you notice this. It's his whistle ability, which is going to attract that guy. And it goes through this. Otherwise, she wouldn't be able to throw far enough to get him distracted. And then there's this guy. So first, we're going to initiate his cloak. Cool. Now, they're still searching for me. Oh, it's because we got a third one involved? Huh? Where'd the third guy come from? Well, hopefully I don't make a mistake, because that's going to be a lot of makeup work.
Roger.
I would have to say, now that it's been almost 2 minutes, this is a little long. Maybe it's because they keep on finding things. Oh, because they got this guy. Maybe it just keeps on getting extended, but that definitely is a bit of time. So we're now going to whistle.
Go ahead.
Now, important thing is you'll notice he has a very, very significant sight range.
Need something?
But no matter what, he basically is invisible. So what we can do is say goodnight. And we can further deal with him.
Yep. Let's go.
Now, if we walk our good friend over here, they are still searching. My goodness. And we go right over here. We're going to do the exact same thing again. Okay, it looks like I can save. Well, I could save.
Now you're talking.
Good night, Mr. Jaffa Warrior. I wonder how they're going to have the Goa'uld play into this whole entire thing. You all are going to head over here. So this one was a really, really tricky proposition last time. And I am very curious to see if I will be able to do it better this time.
Roger.
So I can now save. That worked out very well. So let's look at our whistle.
Oscar Mike.
Go there, apply. Now you go this way. So I have to be careful. Whistle.
Yes?
Now if we go tactical, we can have her punch there and him punch here, but you are going to need to stand as you do it. Let's see if this works out.
Let's move.
What the heck? Why? Okay, that shouldn't have happened. Basically, she didn't do anything. Maybe it's because I tried to do the...
Let's hear it.
Oh, not tactical mode. I want 5.
Here we go.
Then I want 6. Apply. Yes, I want you to apply 6. Now, he can't move at this point.
Waiting orders.
We're going to push her over here again.
Need something?
And we're going to press 5 here. Now, tactical. I'm going to handle this very differently.
Let's try something else.
You won't want to do that? Okay. Punch. Let's try the punch. Let's try the punchy again. Execute. That worked out a little bit better that time than it worked out the first time.
Sure thing.
Very good. Now, one thing we want to take a quick look at is how does your little thing work? Your work that way. Okay.
No problem.
So let's working this way. And let's hope that we move fast enough that he's not going to do that very thing I should have saved. This part gave me a lot of trouble last time as well. But I think we got a good little workable plan
Now you're
here.
talking.
So we're going to save, whistle.
I'm listening.
They're going to come through here, tactical. You punch you. You punch you. Execute.
Surrender.
Oh, that seemed to alert them all.
No problem.
Okay.
Yes?
Maybe because they called out. Interesting.
We'll go.
I don't really trust that that's going to work, so we're going to
Shit.
grab this. You, I'm sorry, buddy. You're not going to have a good day.
Need something? Sure thing.
Now we're going to save.
Affirmative.
And we're going to have to wait for him to finish his cycle because he moves pretty quick. And he should be moving off right about
Oscar
now.
Mike. If we've got a really powerful weapon, then Anubis is right where we want him. His whole fleet is here.
Only if we can find and
Okay.
control the tech. If we lose this battle, we might have a new god come morning.
Nothing dampens your rosy outlook.
How about you? Right there. And where does my whistle work? Going to have to be like right
Here we go.
there. 6. Apply. You. Alright, as long as I take him here, he's not going to be able to see him at all. I'd have to wait for him to get far enough away. Okay. Work with this. Take him out. He's not seeing anything. Let's see if we can wait just long enough for him to get out of the way.
Let's go.
Cool. Now,
Right on it.
head this way. We're going to save,
Oscar Mike.
and you guys keep going. Whew. Very nice.
Sure thing.
You guys can stand up
Let's move.
and let's run.
We've got to hurry, or SG-1 could be in serious danger.
Maybe they don't need
Let's
our help
save.
if this ancient tag is so great. We could just sit back and watch the show.
Ever the sniper, Max.
Let's crouch.
Here we go.
And take him out. Now we're going to
No problem.
punch him. Save before we do that.
Shoot. Now you're talking.
Bound him up. And we're
Go
clean.
ahead. Got
You should be able to, as long as you're crouching, work through here. So I didn't learn the crouching mechanic last time until I was
Right on it.
pretty much all the way through the game. I learned it right about here when I was trying to deal with these guys. It makes such a big difference in the
We'll go.
game. So like right here, this is pretty much where I learned
go.
it. Because I can make it through that space. And this guy. Okay. So I'm going to need her to take a
Affirmative.
little bit of a step back. And then we're going to drop that there.
Roger.
Here we go.
My mistake has been made of being too early before the effect takes account.
We'll go.
Now you guys head this way.
Sure thing.
Now if I can, I want to kind of see something. Where is your sight range? We're fine right through here. If I do this, am I able to take you at any point here? No, this is in the way. I would have to take him from there. So
Oscar
let's
Mike.
actually do that. Let's just put you there. I'm going to put this on. And then we're going to see if we can eliminate him. Oh, I can't. I'm so sad.
Sure thing.
Count shot. False alarm.
Okay. Maybe I can do it here. We're going to stand,
Let's
put
go.
this on. Then we're going to take a look. Oh, that's going to make my life so much easier.
Go ahead. Affirmative.
Okay, you're doing that. We're going to have you both stand up. 5. And toss that.
Got it.
Now we're going to go this way.
No problem.
And we're going to have you crouch. You, my good
Let's
lady,
rethink this.
punch that. Because, a regular punch to a Jaffa warrior's face is all it takes.
Right on it. I'm listening.
And we're going to take him out. And as soon as you
Let's
hit the
move.
ground, we're going this way.
Here we go.
You keep running, and then you put in or
Now
on
you're
your
talking.
secret suit. We're going to save and continue.
No problem.
Good night. Grab that. Interact with this. All right. Very nice.
Cover me.
Roger.
Kate, come
Jafar!
on.
Shall no bar!
I think I've got it.
I'm gonna have to say
Cover
this
your
cutscene, at
ears.
least the fire from the Jaffa weapons, require maybe a little bit more help, because they shoot these energy bolts that I would love to see actually travel
Let her rip.
and leave like things hot. It would make the scene much better. Kind of like that, just smaller.
Go team.
Hopefully that'll buy SG-1 some time. Let's move out.
All right, so originally it took me an hour to learn it, and then after I kind of got learning it a little bit, it took me 30 minutes. Now it's 18 minutes, so especially learning your missions are going to be great. And I only loaded 3 saves. Last time I loaded 30. All right, everyone, that was Stargate SG Keepers. They're not really timekeepers, whatever. They're a regular SG team, timekeepers. Apparently, there's season 1, part 1 out in December 12th, and you can pre-order. I'm gonna have to say I'm a touch. I don't know enough, but I'm a touch concerned that if you have to pay for each season as it comes out, that's gonna be a lot of money, especially since it's $30 right now. That being said, it's a lot of fun to play. I love that fact that it's in the SG universe, and I want to see if the price is all you have to pay for all the seasons, especially before the end. But like, subscribe, comment as you will, and I will see you on the next game. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.